Welcome back, Mona. How was your hibernation? It was good. Luna and Stella are ready to join the crew. They will serve an important role later on. Let's go to the quarters. NS, it's not.
I knew it! You do have the ability of the horny.
Is she okay, Mother? Ugh, she's fine, you two.
I knew it! I was right! That you could do that!
They were my daughters before I became a goddess. They went through the same rebirth process that Faye went through. Therefore, I gave birth to them back when we were all human.
Oh. So that's how it works.
At least for me, yes, that's how they were born.
So no sex. I see.
No, and let's drop this conversation now.
Fair enough.
Only 8 chairs for a crew of 10? In a few days, we will install 2 more chairs in here, as well as 2 additional personal rooms for you two. Let me bring you two up to speed on our current situation. As you know, we conducted our investigation into Verhack Platform 8. Since then, I deemed the Sol system unsafe. We are now in the process of searching for a candidate planet so I can create New Earth. This will allow us to possibly restart human civilization. I was thinking of having you two be the caretakers of New Earth and the Crystal Planet. Both of these planets will have shields around them to protect them from outside threats. There will also be shrines there as well that will have to be cared for. These shrines are what power the shields. Of course, the caretaker operations don't have to be done often, only at least once per month. You two have the option to spend your time on either New Earth, the Crystal Planet, or here on the ship. Andromeda does have to be cared for too, though me and Faye have always cared for Andromeda, so you're free to help out. Sounds good to me. I agree. Okay then, for the time being you can stay here on the ship. We are soon going to leave the realm. First though, the ship's core needs to be recharged, and the propulsion drive needs its Warp 10 upgrade. You can join me for these 2 operations. Warp factor. Warp factor is a measurement of our ship's speed during warp. Warp factor 10 is close to that of infinite velocity. Our ship was already capable of warp factor 10, but this upgrade will allow us to reach warp factor 10 much faster, and even allow the ship to get closer to infinite velocity. I see.
Hey Ness, what was it like being frozen adrift in space?
Oh, I don't know. Dark?
Dark. Huh.
I mean, I was frozen, I guess. Last thing I remember is a rift opening, and then getting sucked in, and then the next thing I know, I was like, wake up here in Andromeda.
I see. That makes sense. You can't experience much if you're in stasis. Kinda like being asleep. Like an Astra lost in space when they found Paulina Levinskaya in a cryostasis unit. She was in stasis for 12 years and had no idea time had passed because of it.
Is that another anime thing of yours?
Yeah, one that was horribly underrated. You should check it out.
Just how much of what you say is just references?
I wonder.
What are you even doing anyway?
Working on schematics and blueprints for a new project.
But there's nothing. Like, what?
Android things. Only I can see it.
The ship is in a stable orbit. Good. We'll stay here in orbit of the Sol system for now. I'm going to the shrine room to relax for a while. I will as well. What should we do? We could go to the planetarium. I want to look at the ship's planet logs. Mona did mention that another system to investigate was located.
So, how things been over here by the bar?
It's been okay.
I've been alright myself. Have you seen the two new crew members that are Mona's daughters? The twins?
I did earlier. They seem nice and cute.
Yeah, they do look pretty cute if you ask me. Oh, anyway, aside from that, do you have anything to eat here? I'm kinda hungry.
The pizza's fresh if you want it.
Sure, that works for me.
There is a pool here? I haven't seen one since I was a human. It's been so long. Yes, you two can get in if you want. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Absolutely, we'd love that.
So, they are your daughters?
Yes, I had them back when I was a human. After I became a goddess, and after I rebirthed my sister Faye into a goddess like me, I rebirthed both of them as well. Although they looked identical as humans, when I rebirthed them, I decided it would be better for them to not look identical. However, they have the same personality and voice. As for why they only just now joined the crew, I was training them in my home realm.
I see. I will be honest though, they are quite cute.